Alright, so this is a little after video. We got the turbine up and running, and we put in a second insane volt battery box. So we now have 1.6 billion EU storage space. So now we're going to suck these bad boys dry. We also found out that we are creating way too much charcoal byproduct way too quickly. So we're going to have to figure out what to do with that. So if you're trying to do something similar to what we are doing, 2 Pyroluce ovens are too much for this to handle. It stays full all the time.
Should we just turn off one for now? That we figure it out.
Yeah, we probably ought to turn the second one off for now. This is the second one, the one you did.
The one I'm at?
Yep.
Good, that's the one I took out.
Yep. As this one here is actually will go down. But that one never does. It's always at 16. So I did want to show something kind of special because I've heard people complain about this. I don't know if it's something that was fixed in the last update, and I just didn't know it, or if people were taking it for granted that it didn't work. But I've heard people complain that you couldn't use a machine controller on the turbines because the controller was a center block and you have casings completely surrounding it. And that is most definitely untrue. This can convey a redstone signal because there is a machine controller on here. And if I break this out, you'll see there is a lever here. If I hit it, it turns it off instantly. Hit it again, turns it back on. I'm sure most of you that see this will trust me that I am not doing any redstone wizardry to make it work. But because I'm using this, I'm not actually going to break the controller to show you what's on there. But yeah, that's it. There's no hidden redstone anywhere. Just that lever turns it on and off. So these casings will most definitely convey the redstone signal to the machine controller, which is on the bottom of the center block. We're actually going to set up a redstone to shut this off with the battery buffer, just like NetMC has for the boiler over there. He'll set up the same kind of thing for this one. But this will be our manual for right now, so we can get our refinery gas burnt off because we have so much of it. Let's go down and see just how quickly it's burning. From the last video, you'll have seen that this thing was pretty full, and it's not burning it that quick. So we might actually have to upgrade that at some point to a better rotor. Right now we're using the cobalt that we use for the steam. If we do upgrade it, we're probably going to go to one of the HSS's, which will just make Crazy all kinds of happy. Do you believe there's one? Where's it at? I swore there was one of them that you could, yeah, right here's the blades. So, if you do the small, which we don't do. So the regular one will be 105% efficiency, but for the gas, its burn value is 1,000 EU per tick, where the cobalt that we're using is 800 EU per tick. So 200 extra EU per tick if we go with the HSS G. Let's see, the E is going to give us the same, but it's probably better durability. Let's see, 1024. Oh crap, wrong button. This one is 800, and then this one is going to be 1400 EU, so this will be better, but less durability, but more efficient. And look at the efficiency on this one. Yeah, this one's 115 too. So this will burn it more efficiently at the same as the yellow. This will run it faster, but it'll be worse. Now we could go with the large turbine, which is 140% efficiency, puts out 1500 EU per tick. And that uses long tungsten steel rod, which we most definitely can use. We now have tungsten steel. We could also go with a cobalt that is the large turbine as well. We'll have to decide which way we want to do that, but we're probably going to have to do one of them because that is definitely not burning it quick enough. And we may end up making a second one for our methane. Right now our methane is going through the small gas turbine. But unless we don't have anything else on, this thing stays pretty full all the time. As you can see, we're not burning through it very fast. So we're actually getting to where we're making excess power at this point, I do believe, which is kind of awesome. We've been short on power because we've been using basically the steam most of the time. And it looks like right now we are... That actually go down. You shitting me? No, it went up. Okay. I was going to say, don't tell me that's going down. But we don't have everything turned on at this point. We've got the steam on, the gas on, and then the turbine here, which I did forget to show you guys up here. That's the array of diesels. We have a HV that's running the methanol, which I need to actually get shut off. And then we have LVs up here that are running the ethanol, which we have plenty of ethanol to run. We also got a pretty good load of lava back in here. So at any time that we need power, we can turn those 4 big monsters back on. But we've got a pretty good load of ethanol to run through those LVs. And we still have some more power making secrets that we'll be hooking up soon. So we'll see you guys later.